Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are Return to Glory Season 3 Episode 8 maybe? Jesus, we're actually getting through this series unbelievably quickly. It is Baku, Azerbaijan, the European Grand Prix, whichever one you want to call it. Track I've not had great success with apart from co-op, surprisingly. Online I seem to be quite good. So I guess that's positive that I did at least get a win there. Our engine part has been implemented for this race, which is pretty good, and Toro Rosso bought updates as well. So in the R&D, Toro Rosso have bought themselves very, very close to Red Bull. They're basically on par with Red Bull, which is quite interesting. But Manor, Force Indy especially, be so quick round here because of how they're set up and everything. So it's going to be interesting. So let's go to qualifying, and I would expect actually a Manor or Force India front row, but we'll find out. We'll see if me or the Mercedes can get close, because it's very top in the top four. Very close in the top four, should I say. Alright, so we are coming across the line on our final lap. Qualifying is finished. We are now counting down. We've got a little bit of a slipstream. It's not going to be the fast lap of the session. Where's it going to be? I have no idea. Where's that? P7. We are right behind Jensen Button. Right behind them. I think Jensen was P6. That's close. Oh, wow. That is close. That is fairly close, actually, for us, me and Jensen. Although, mind you, that is 2.5 tenths. Maybe it's not that close, then. So we've got Verline. There you go. I said that maybe we'd have a Manor or a Force India on the front row. So we've got Pascal Verline taking pole position from Lewis Hamilton by 0.02 of a second, with Rio Haryanto in third place. Nico Hulkenberg fourth. Sergio Perez fifth, where the Force India comes in. With the Force India, Nico Hulkenberg is in 11th. Then we've got the two McLarens. Then the Toro Rosso with its new parts. Ricciardo, Massa running at the top 10. And down here, well, we've got Max Verstappen there in P13. Sebastian Vettel in P19. Raikkonen in P18. It's not been great for Ferrari, has it? So R&D, we're going to get a further 44 points. That's actually not that much. But anyway, there we're going to... no, we're not be any closer, which is a shame. But oh well, that's fine. We've got -1 there and -1 there. But we're usually quite quick in the race. I don't really want to listen to Emma. Let's just go to the race, and of course I would join you there. Okay, so at the grid, race strategy looks dry. We can take those super softs. How long can we take those super softs? There we go. We can take them until lap 7. There's only 5 100ths of a second slower, but we'll have some clear air. So I am liking that, and then it gets just ridiculous. So I'm actually liking that. That does suit me, I think. That's just so much slower. We're going to put loads of fuel in the car so we can run some rich mixture for longer. Because there's just the fuel here is ridiculous. So let's see what we can do off the start. It'd be quite good to make some gains. 5 red lights. And we're off for the start of this European Grand Prix. We can't move right. That's a shame. We're going to move round the outside of Jensen, but we're going to move round the outside of anyone else. That might be some illegal overtakes. Yeah, on... Oh, no. That's on... Who's it even on? What, has Rosberg crashed out or something? Jesus, we've actually lost a position. So done. Oh, we got the slipstream though. Slipstreaming up. We're going to overtake Nico Rosberg coming into here. Yep, we are going to overtake him. Oh shit, he's still there. I didn't actually know he was there. I'm sorry, Nico. One thing I maybe should have looked at is pitting really early and just getting a load of clear air. So like on the softs. The soft says about 0.6 of a second difference, but with a clear air, we could gain more time. But I don't know. We probably should have looked into that, but we didn't. But oh well. Let's just get into our rhythm in this race as we go so very wide. Slitched on Daniel Ricciardo. Jesus, look at how much we're gaining on Daniel Ricciardo through here. That is absolutely unbelievable. It's because... Whoa, and now he's hit me. What a cheeky cunt. Fuck off. There we go. Purple last sector. It's because he dropped away from Jensen Button and he had just no slipstream and we had loads. Plus we're running a very rear limited setup. I think we're running 7.4 wings, so on the rear we are just... Oh, we're so dominant down the straights, it's so good. Oh, there's a crash up here. Hamilton's had an incident. I'm going to go up the inside of him, maybe. Looks like he's had an incident for the lead, but he's struggling, look. He's lost part of his front wing as well, which is not going to be good around this track. So him and Rio Haryanto has had some sort of scuffle. So that must be Verline, because, Jesus, oh my god. Wait there a second, it's a Manor 1-2. Holy fucking Jesus. as we do a fastest lap and then it gets beaten, probably by Nico Rosberg maybe. Right, slipstream again. Look at the three of them going side by side. We are going to come out of absolutely nowhere. Kevin Magnussen's out of this race. Rio Haryanto is pitting. Are we going to make 3 overtakes technically? No, we're not. We have done the fast lap of this race. We're going to squeeze Jensen. That is fucking close. Safety car's out. Safety car is out. Okay, well, we're definitely going to pit this lap then. Alright, so we are now going to go into the pits, which is a difficult thing in itself. I don't know if anyone else is going to go in. Yes, everyone else is going to go in by the looks of it. So we have said we're going to box this lap. Jensen is then not going to go out, which is interesting. So we are now in the pits. We probably won't jump anyone, but there is no one in really behind us to hold us up. Well, alright, I take that back completely. There is loads of people behind us to hold us up. And I looked at the force injury is not going to get held, so we need to make sure that we don't get held. Is that a Haas? Let's go. Alright, it's 2.0, that's fine. I am loving that. We're going to come out ahead of a few people as well. So we've made our pit stop, and we... Oh my god! That was close. We're ahead of Pascal Wehrlein. Wehrlein was leading this race. Okay, so yeah, we're now ahead of Pascal Wehrlein. That was not expected. Okay, so still we are in the safety car. It's not very interesting. We're now on lap 4. Ericsson keeps randomly braking for no reason, which is quite annoying. I've had to untake myself because he's just braked and I've had to move out the way, like for example now. And then he'll speed up again, and then he'll stop, and then that'll flash. It's quite irritating. So I'm hoping that the safety car goes in soon. Is anyone going to pit? Because I would still say it's a good chance for everyone to pit, but I don't know. Jensen is coming in, so Jensen's going to go basically to the back of the field. Someone else is joining him as well. Must be the other manor. Must be the other manor. So maybe not the best strategy call, Ericsson. God's sake. So yeah, Jensen, and that's going to screw Jensen and Haryanto up. But I guess we'll see come the end of this race. It could be very very interesting to see where they come at the end of this race. But we made a great strategy call, which I'm very happy about. So it worked out for me. Let's see if it works out for them. I am very ready to get this race underway, but for God's sake, the safety car won't go in. Me, Perez, and Haryanto in just the ideal position here. So it's really good for us because Wehrlein, was the race leader. Then it went Perez, then it went me. Me and Perez have somehow jumped him, but we're in an ideal position here on the right tyre to go to the end of the race. No more pit stops, and we can just power it because we barely use any of our tyre wear. What am I on? I'm on 4%, so we're fine for tyres, but. And fuel as well, if Ericsson would actually stop brake checking me. Safety car's in this lap. I don't know where the safety car line is. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Palmer's up there. There's Perez. Raikkonen somehow is up there. Don't know who's actually leading this race at the moment, but we'll find out in a minute. Come on. We're ready. We're ready. Yellow flag. Must be green, must be green, must be green, must be green, must be green. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Green flag. We're going to overtake Ericsson straight away. Brake. Take Sergio Perez as well. We're going to push him out wide. There's Sergio Perez. Right, we're up into 4th place. Great start. Who's leading this race? It's Valtteri Bottas and the Williams. Wow, fair play for Valtteri. So we'll see how he does. But there's a yellow flag behind. There is a huge crash behind. I've got no idea what's happened there. Let's find out. Hold on. Let's go. No, I want to go back. So Wehrlein's gone for a move around Ericsson. Wehrlein has made the move against Ericsson, and yet Ericsson just hasn't yielded. So then they're just stopped. And that's what's happened. Wehrlein then goes, Ericsson then... and Ericsson is just... Ericsson's been a dick, I would say, but... Oh my god, we're going to go up the inside of Julian Palmer. Come here, Julian! Push him out wide. There we go, move made. Sorted. Alright, he can be Perez's problem now. So, we're going to go on the hunt for Kimi Raikkonen and Valtteri Bottas, It wouldn't surprise me if they went into the pit soon. Really wouldn't surprise me. Hamilton's got an issue with his car. That's sort of good for us to hear. Raikkonen's going for the move up the inside of Valtteri Bottas. Neither are going to pit. How much time are we gaining? Not much currently. Alright, slipstreaming Kimi Raikkonen now. We're going to get our DRS still isn't enabled, is it? For God's sake. Alright, we're going to go on the right hand side of Kimi Raikkonen. He will squeeze us. Yeah, he will squeeze us, but Bottas goes and pits. We now effectively lead this race and set a fast lap in the process. Oh my god, that's almost faster than our qualifying lap. That is almost savage. Faster than some of our practice laps, I tell you. But that is, oh wow, that is something else that we're actually leading this race. Oh, you've got no idea. Perez is in third at the moment. I don't know where Verline is. Probably still stuck behind Ericsson or something like that. Ericsson is just a pain in the arse, just generally. Ericsson's just a dickhead. Oh, look behind us, out of the dirty air, and look how far behind Raikkonen is now. That's unreal. That is actually unbelievable. Are we going to set another fast lap of the race? Oh my god, we are. By about 0.2 of a second. That's absolutely unbelievable. Our pace in the race is just. Why don't we just do no qualifying random grids and then just race? Marcus Ericsson is out of this race. What a surprise! Let's see what happens to him, because that is hardly surprising, to be honest. Really not surprised. I mean, what a colossal dickhead. So, he's now holding up 2 cars, weaving randomly for no reason. Oh, and Ericsson's one is going to the pits. Oh my god, that is absolutely savage behaviour. It's just incredible behaviour. Just, no. What a twat. That sort of sums up Ericsson's afternoon, because he has been just a colossal wanker. Just this entire race. In front of me, in front of Verline, or being overtaken by Verline. Okay then, so we're very near the end of lap 10. We've got Perez about 2.5 seconds behind. Verline about 5 seconds behind, and then just a huge gap to, I have no idea who that is. I honestly, I've got no idea who that is, because they're just so far away. I don't know who it is. Button is miles behind somewhere in the mid-pack, so I don't know how he's still there. But it's... Perez has catched me a little bit, but it's okay. He's not catching me by enough. And it's just, yeah, it's just... Between us three, it's just been an absolute riot. We had the right strategy, we've just been the fastest, and it's, yeah, it's unbelievable. Oh my god, Perez is so close. He's caught up so much in this lap. I sort of want to let him go past so I can get him in the other DRS zones. We've got so much straight line speed. Perez, go away. Perez has done such a fast lap, a 1:42.9. That's an unbelievable lap. My tyres feel awful despite not actually being out of grip. Oh my god, come on, let's get good at this track. Alright, I'm going to get out of Perez's slipstream just because I need to still stay in the lead. Perez is so close. Oh my god. He's going to go up the inside. I need to leave room. Perez, don't squeeze me, you fucking idiot. Squeeze me so I'd know where to go. So I've rightfully taken that back. Thank you very much. We need to concentrate now. I'm going to shut up because I need to concentrate. Oh my god, out of shape. Perez is there. Oh my god, this is going to be so close. I sort of need to look where I'm going. Perez, do not hit me up the rear. I think that ever so tiny bit of front wing damage might have hindered us, but then again, we might not have been in this position. Come on, through the final corner. Is the dirty egg going to affect Sergio Perez? Please tell me it will. We've got Rick's mixture. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm just going to defend. I'm just going to defend. Oh my god, we might do this. We're going to win the Baku Grand Prix. Or are we? We are. We are. Yeah! Get in there! Oh, that was sweaty. That was very sweaty at the end. Oh my god. Sweatmeup.com. That was unbelievable. How... Oh god, that was... Yeah, that was... Wow. Okay. that was an interesting one. I don't care what Anthony has to say. Verline on the podium. That's a podium you wouldn't see in F1 right now, is it? Well, definitely not with a Manor, but, you know, you've got Manor, Force India and then McLaren Honda. But definitely take that. That is unbelievable. As we do not set the fast lap of the race by. Oh my god, you see me in Berlin. 1/1000th of a second slower than me he is. But anyway, Kimi Raikkonen gets driver of the day. Where did Raikkonen finish? Oh my god, he went from 18th to 5th. That is actually unbelievable. Jenson Button in 9th place. I actually can't believe he's lost so much time. But Bottas from 14th to 4th. That's pretty awesome as well. My god, that is actually incredible. I don't know what else to say about that race because Verline was catching me up at the end and Bottas was then another 12 seconds behind. Ericsson retired and Button in 9th, Harry to his 7th. Oh god, everything went on in that race, didn't it? So it was Magnussen that caused the safety car. Ericsson also retired, which I'm surprised didn't cause the safety car. I've been quite happy with the safety car, but driver standings means that we are winning by 57 points with Nico Rosberg 59 points behind. Sergio Perez was, I believe, at one point leading the Drivers' Championship and now 70 points behind. So, yeah, we really need to try and consolidate this lead. We need to almost do like a Noble 299 and actually like just romp away with the championship. But I know that's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. So what does that mean for the constructors? We have 14 points ahead. We overtake Mercedes. So that's pretty good because only one of their drivers actually scored in the points. Wow, yeah, that's a bit weird. I just noticed that there at the bottom that it had no name for Renault. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it did. But wow, okay, so we're going to gain 137 points, which is not really going to mean much. We're going to gain another 59, which again is not really going to mean much. We claim all of them apart from the middle sector, which is hardly surprising, and he actually beat my fastest lap by a little bit as well, despite me being faster in 2 sectors. But yeah, there wasn't actually much difference between the two, and a massive gap in the middle one, which wasn't great. So we did all of them. We did everything that the team wanted us to do. We're going to gain some points there. What does our voicemail actually say?
Keep it up.
Oh, well, thank you very much, Emma. I am very happy with where I am. So can we get anything else on the car? I don't think we can. No, we can't even get fuel efficiency. What we'll do, we're obviously going to save up chassis weight. Mind you, we've gained like 400 points in this weekend. So we'll be able to do that in like 3 weekends time, which would be amazing. But what are the next 2 races? The next 2 races are Austria, which I've had very mixed success with, and Britain, which I've had very mixed successes with. So that Britain will depend on whether it's wet or dry, because when we're in the wet, we are so much faster than when we are in the dry. So we're going to have to see how that goes. What have you actually done in the past 2? We've got 2nd in Austria in both seasons, obviously because probably of double pit stops. Britain, we've got a 2nd and a 4th. So Hungary, we've also got 2 5th places. So Hungary might not be our best place to go. Definitely might not be. But that end of the season last season was unbelievable. It won us a championship, didn't it? Last season. Oh no, that was the season. That was season 1. How on earth did we not get anything higher than there? But anyway, that was a really poor end to our season. We had a really crap season actually. How many races did we won? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 races in season 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in season 2, and yet won a championship, but didn't there because we were far too far behind. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Of course, give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I'll see you guys next time for the Austrian Grand Prix. I hope you enjoyed this one. Goodbye.